Welcome to Lawn Tips with Lou.
Picking the right fertilizer for your lawn is important. Don't just go into a store and pick a fertilizer simply because of the name of the manufacturer. Read the label and the application instructions to get the right fertilizer for your lawn. I live in North Texas, just outside of Dallas. The majority of lawns in this area of the country are either a species of Bermuda grass or St. Augustine. When selecting a fertilizer for your lawn, be sure to read the label and the instructions on the packaging to be sure that you're picking a fertilizer and a Preemergent that will not be harmful to your lawn. As an example, Scott's is a well-known and respected brand. Scott's, like other manufacturers, puts out a variety of fertilizer products to choose from. Make sure you are picking a product that is right for your lawn. If you go into a store such as Home Depot, or if you shop online, you'll find that Scott's offers two products named Scott's Triple Action. Please read the package labeling carefully. While both packages are named Scott's Triple Action, one package is beneficial for Bermuda lawns and may cause damage to St. Augustine lawns, and the second product is beneficial for St. Augustine lawns but may cause damage to a Bermuda lawn. While Scott's is a well-known and respected product, don't just grab a package simply because it is Scott's. Read the label. Make sure the product is the correct product to put down on your type of grass. I like Scott's products, and I'm not picking on them here. I just want to point out the importance of reading the label carefully to make sure that you are not putting the wrong product on your lawn. Scott's makes a great product. It's just they happen to have two products with the same name, but for different types of lawns. A product that I've used with a lot of success over the past few years is made by Bayer. The product that I put down in the spring and early fall is called Bayer Bio Advanced 3-in-1. Bayer 3-in-1 is a fertilizer with weed killer and pre-emergent to prevent weeds from germinating for up to 6 months. Reading the information on the label, as well as what the manufacturer has posted online, this product can be used on both Bermuda and St. Augustine lawns. You need to wait until the grass has begun to actively grow and have mowed the lawn at least twice before applying the Bayer 3-in-1. I've treated my lawn with the Bayer 3-in-1 each March and September for the last 2 to 3 years, and it has done very well for my lawn as far as keeping it weed-free. As you can see, my lawn has stayed weed-free throughout the winter using this process. It is still late February, so I will not be starting my spring mowing for at least another 2 to 3 weeks, depending on weather conditions and how the grass begins to grow over the next few weeks. The stores have stocked up with their spring supply of fertilizers. Be sure you read the product labels carefully before choosing what to buy. Don't select a product simply because of the manufacturer's name. Make sure the specific product is right for your type of lawn. If you've already bought products for your lawn, before you apply it to your lawn, read the label. If you find you've bought the wrong product for your type of grass, return it and exchange it for the right product to put on your lawn. I have a Bermuda grass lawn, It is generally recommended that you wait until the Bermuda is actively growing before applying fertilizer. Since the application recommendation for the Bayer 3-in-1 also recommends waiting until the grass is actively growing, and that the grass has been mowed for at least 2 times before applying the product, I've got a little while to wait. Again, it's probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks depending on weather conditions and how quickly the grass begins to grow.
One of the weeds that I've found to be particularly problematic over the years is Poa annua. Poa annua is a grassy weed. Poa annua is the technical name of the weed, but you will often hear it pronounced as poana. It is also known as annual bluegrass. Since I have been using the Bayer 3-in-1 each spring and fall, I've been able to keep the Poa annua under control. And looking at the list of weeds the Bayer 3-in-1 controls, you see that Poa annua is listed. I'm sure that other products put out by other manufacturers, such as Scott's and Lisco, work well also, but we all tend to be creatures of habit. If we find a product that works for us, we tend to stick with it.
Excuse me. If you've already purchased a product and have put it down already, the nutrients should be working their way into the soil for when the grass does begin to grow, and the pre-emergent barrier should be in place. All I'm saying is, don't worry if that you've done any harm to your lawn by having put down the fertilizer early. It's not going to harm the lawn. It's just not necessary that it be applied this early. Another reason why I can afford to wait a little bit longer to put down the Bayer 3-in-1 is because I had put down a spray weed killer and pre-emergent in January because the winter had been mild up until that point, and I wanted to put the pre-emergent barrier down to prevent any early weed germination in case the winter continued to be mild. But it has cooled down in February. We've had several nights of freezes. In fact, last night it got down near freezing, and it's supposed to get down to around 30, maybe around 29 degrees tonight. So we've had some cooler weather that's kind of slowed down the green up for the spring. If you've ever watched the construction of new homes, you notice when they put in the landscaping and they put sod down for the first time on the lot, there's very little soil preparation that's done. Basically, they may level out the clay on the lot and then simply put a very thin layer of sod, whether it be the Bermuda or the St. Augustine. In my case, it's Bermuda, but it's just a real thin layer of sod that's put down when they lay the sod for the first time on the new construction. So the soil base that your lawn is growing on isn't real strong. So there's things that you can do, and it's part of the reason why the fertilizer process on a regular basis is beneficial to your lawn. You need to supply nutrients to the soil to improve the quality of the soil and to improve the appearance of your lawn. Fertilizing the lawn regularly helps to add nutrients to the soil. The nitrogen adds to the green look in the lawn. Phosphorus helps the root development and growth, and potassium helps to strengthen the drought tolerance of the lawn as well as its disease resistance. Because of the limited soil preparation when the sod is put down after homes have been constructed, lawns have a weak or a limited base of soil to grow on. There are ways to improve the soil. One of the products that I'm going to put on my lawn this year is humic acid. Humic acid is a group of molecules that bind to and help plant roots receive water and nutrients. Humic acids are extremely important as a medium for transporting nutrients from the soil to the plant. They hold on to ionized nutrients, preventing them from leaching away. When they arrive at the roots, they bring along water and nutrients that the grass needs. The product that I'm using is called BioSI. It's available online through Home Depot. It's simply a matter of attaching your water hose and spraying the lawn. I'm going to put this on the lawn now so that it works its way into the soil so that it is benefiting the soil for when the Bermuda starts to actively grow in a few weeks. BioSI is a soil inoculant that provides beneficial soil microbes and humic acid. The soil microbes are intended to enhance biological activity within the soil, which aids in recycling nutrients within the soil and into the plant roots. The microbes also help to break down lawn clippings and other plant debris, which is beneficial to the soil. Remember, when shopping for fertilizer, read the label. Make sure you're buying a product that is right for the type of lawn grass that you have. You cannot simply go by the name of the manufacturer when making a selection. Spring is coming soon and we'll all be busy in our yards. To get the most out of the products you put on your lawn, read the label before you buy, and especially before you apply it to your lawn. Thanks for watching Lawn Tips with Lou, and I'll see you next time.